Oh yeah,
I shouldn't be in charge of this.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, are y'all ready? I'm gonna shut the door real quick. Are y'all good? Yeah, I'm going to talk. I am about to talk. Okay, hey guys, thanks for coming. I'm Jovi. Everyone knows me. So we're doing this play, Almost Maine. This is my favorite play in the whole world. I did it in college and fallen in love with it. Some people have asked why we decided to do this, and it's kind of a funny story. I think most of you know I've been dealing with neuropathy in my feet this year, well, 2 years. And the medication that they had given me sent me to the hospital because it was destroying my liver, come to find out. Then after that, we came home and then come to find that this medication is highly addictive. And they cold turkeyed me off of it. And so I was literally on the floor, full-on mental breakdown for Alicia. She's a rock star. So in the midst of said mental breakdown through the weekend, I was laying on that couch, and Alicia was reading or studying a scene for Almost Maine for class. And I just was like, we need to do a stage reading of Almost Maine! And we casted it and everything. It was just a surge of joy in the midst of this really very really weird time. We casted it. I had Alicia was like, write this down. Anyway, so it was fun. Alicia's again a rock star. Anyway, so that's how it came about, and praise God, everyone was able to do this and commit a day to it. I mean, that was a month and a half ago, but I'm really glad that we actually got together and were able to do it. I love this play because it takes a lot of aspects of what we say about love and makes them figuratively and makes them literal. So you'll see kind of what that means as it goes along. It's very whimsical. It's very cute. It's very fun. So I hope you enjoy Almost Maine.
Okay. Almost Maine by John Carioni. Prologue. It's a clear, cold Friday night in the middle of winter in a small mythical town in northern Maine called Almost. Lights up on Pete and Jeanette sitting on a bench in Pete's yard looking at the stars. They are not sitting close to each other.
Pete?
What? What?
I'm having a nice time. Pete.
I'm glad.
I always do with you.
I'm glad.
And stars! I didn't know that you knew all that stuff. I mean, after all this time, I didn't know you knew all that.
Well, it's just stuff my dad taught me.
Pete?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh!
Oh, hey, are you cold? You want to go inside?
No. I want to stay here. Right here. Like this. Close. I feel so close to you tonight. It's nice being close to you, Pete. It feels safe. I like being close like this. I mean, I can think of other ways that we could be close. But no, I'm fine with this right here. This is fine for me. Right now. You know, right now, I think I'm as close to you as I could possibly be.
Not really.
What?
I mean, not really. If you think about it in a different way, you're not really close to me at all. You're really actually about as far away from me as you could possibly be. I mean, if you think about it technically, if you're assuming the world is round, like a ball, snowball, okay, and well, the farthest way you could be from somebody is sitting right next to them. See, look, if I'm here and you're right here, see, that's really far.
Yeah.
But now you're closer. And you're closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. And closer.
Lights fade on Pete sitting on the bench. Scene 1. Her heart. A woman appears standing in the front yard of an old farmhouse. The woman is clutching a small brown paper grocery bag to her chest. She's looking up at the sky. A porch light comes on. We hear the screen door open and slam as a man enters. He watches the woman for a while. He is wearing a warm coat and plaid pajamas.
Hello?
Hello.
I thought I saw someone. I was about to go to bed. I saw you from my window. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, no. I'm here to see the Northern Lights.
Okay. It's awful late and you're in my yard.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I'll only be here tonight. I'll see them tonight, the Northern Lights, and then I'll be gone. I hope you don't mind.
Is that your tent?
Yes.
You pitched a tent.
So I have a
in my
place
yard.
to sleep after I see them. I hope you don't mind.
Well, it's not that I...
Do you mind?
Well, I don't know if
Oh, no, I think you mind.
No, it's not that.
Oh, no, you do. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't think you would. I didn't think... You see, it says in your brochure that
My
people
brochure?
from Maine wouldn't mind. It says that people from Maine are different, that they live life the way life should be, and that in the tradition of the brethren in rural northern climes like Scandinavia, that they'll let people who are complete strangers, like cross-country skiers and bikers and hikers, camp out in their yard if they need to. For nothing, they'll just let you. I'm a hiker. Is it true that they'll let you stay in their yards if you need to? Because I need to camp out because I'm where I need to be. This is the farthest I've ever traveled. Never been this far north before. Or east. And did you know that Maine is the only state in the country that's attached to only one other state? It is! It feels like the end of the world. And here I am at the end of the world and I have nowhere to go, so I was counting on staying here, and unless it's not true.
Well,
I mean, is it true? Would you let a hiker who is where she needed to be just camp out in your yard for free?
Well,
I mean, if a person really needed to.
Well,
Really needed to.
I mean, if a person really needed to, sure, but...
Oh, good! Thank you!
She goes to
So
the man,
glad.
throws open her arms and hugs him. In the hug, the bag gets squished between their bodies. When they part, the man is holding her bag.
Oh my gosh. I need that.
Oh, here.
He gives it back.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. So you're looking for a place to see the Northern Lights?
Yeah. Just tonight.
Well, you might not see them tonight, because
Oh no.
you never really
I'll
know.
see them because I'm in a good place. your latitude's good. And this is the right time. Solar activity is at an 11-year peak. Everything's in order. Boy, have you got good sky for it. There's lots of sky here.
Used to be a potato farm.
I was gonna say, no trees in the way. And it's flat. Makes for a big sky.
Yeah.
So you're a farmer?
No. Used to be a farm. I'm a repairman.
Oh.
Fix things.
Oh.
What?
You're not a lobster man.
No.
I guess I just thought that everyone from Maine was a lobster man and talked in that funny way that they do in Maine, and you don't talk that way.
Nope. You're not down east, you're up north, and this is how we talk up north, pretty much. Plus, a couple 100 miles away from the ocean, be an awful long ride to work if I was a lobster man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you. Thank you for letting me stay. I've had bad enough time with things lately not to be given a bad time here.
The man kisses the woman. When they break, the bags exchange clutches again. The man has it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, boy. I'm sorry, I think I love you.
Really?
Yeah, I saw you from my window, and I love you.
Well, that's very nice, but there's something I think you should know. I'm not here for that.
Oh, no, I didn't think you were.
I'm here to pay my respects to my husband.
Oh.
Yeah, my husband, Wes. I just wanted to say goodbye to him because he died recently. On Tuesday, actually. And see, the Northern Lights, did you know this? The Northern Lights are really the torches that the recently departed carry with them so they can find their way to heaven. And see, it takes 3 days for a soul to make its way home to heaven, and today is Friday. This is the third day. So you see, I will see them, the Northern Lights, because they're him. He'll be carrying one of the torches. And see, I didn't leave things well with him, so I was just hoping I could come here and say goodbye to him and not be bothered. But what you did just there a second ago, that bothered me, I think, and I'm not here for that, so maybe I should go and find another yard.
No, I'm sorry. If I behaved in a way that I shouldn't.
No, I think...
No, I really don't know what happened.
Well, I do. I know what happened.
I'm not the kind of person who does things like that. Please, don't go. Just do what you need to do. I won't bother you. Maybe just consider what I did a very warm Maine welcome.
All right. My name's Glory.
I'm East. East? It's for Easton. It's the name of the town, a little bit that way, actually, where I was born. Mess up on the birth certificate. A son, Easton, born on this 6th day of January, 1985, in the town of Matthew, Maine. Yeah, it's the other way around.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah.
So, Easton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I passed through there on my way here, and by the way, where is here? Where am I? I couldn't find it on my map.
Almost.
What?
You're in unorganized territory. Township 13, range 7.
She checks her map.
It's not going to be on your map, because it's not an actual town, technically.
What do you mean?
See, to be a town, you got to get organized, and we never really got around to being organized, so we're just almost.
Oh.
She realizes she's missing her bag.
Oh.
What's wrong?
My heart!
Oh, what?
You have my heart!
What?
In that bag! It's in the bag!
Oh.
Please give it back! Please, it's my heart!
Okay.
Please!
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He gives it to her.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, did you say that Your heart is in that bag? Is that what you just said? That your heart...
Yes.
It's heavy.
Yes.
Why is it in a bag?
It's how I carry it around.
Why?
It's broken.
What happened?
Wes broke it.
Your husband?
Yeah. He went away
Oh.
with someone else.
Oh. I'm sorry.
And when he did that, I felt like my heart would break, and that's exactly what happened. It broke. Hardened up and cracked in two. Hurt so bad I had to go to the hospital, and when I got there, they told me they were going to have to take it out. And when they took it out, they dropped it on the floor, and it broke into 19 pieces. Slate.
She shakes the bag. It makes a sound.
It turned to slate.
Great for roofing. Wait a second. So, how do you breathe if your heart is in that bag? How are you alive?
Artificial?
Really?
Yeah, because my real one's broken.
Then why do you carry it around?
It's my heart.
But it's broken.
Yeah?
Because your husband left you.
Yeah.
Well, why are you paying your respects to him if he left you?
Because that's what you do when a person dies. You pay respects.
But he left you.
Yeah,
And it
but...
seems to me that a man who leaves somebody doesn't deserve any respect.
Well, I just didn't leave things well with him, and I
What do you
need to
mean?
apologize to him.
But he left you.
I know, but I...
Why should you apologize?
Because
why?
Because I killed him!
Oh.
And I'd like to apologize. See, when he came to visit me when I was in recovery from when they put my artificial heart in, I was almost better. I was just about to go home, too, and he said he wanted me back. And I said, Wes, I have a new heart now. I'm sorry, it doesn't want you back. And that just killed him.
Oh. But it didn't kill... I mean, you didn't kill him.
Yes, I did. Because he got so sad that my new heart didn't want him back that he just tore out of the hospital, and an ambulance that was coming from an emergency didn't see him and just took him right out. And if I had been able to take him back, he wouldn't have torn
Glory.
out of there like that and been taken out like that. And so I just feel like foreclosure the right thing to do.
East kisses Glory. When she pulls away, he has her heart again.
Please don't do that anymore.
Why? I love you.
Well, don't.
Why?
Because I won't be able to love you back. I have a heart that can pump my blood, and that's all. The one that does the other stuff is broken. It doesn't work anymore.
East kisses Glory again. She pulls away. He has her heart again. She grabs it from him. He grabs it back.
Please let me have this.
No, it's mine.
I can fix it.
I don't know if I want you to.
Glory.
East, please give that back to me.
But it's broken.
Please.
It's no good like this.
But it's my heart, East.
Yes, it is. And I believe I have it. And I can fix it. I'm a repairman. I repair things. That's what I do.
He gently places the bag on the ground and starts to open it in order to examine the contents. As he opens the bag, the northern lights appear.
Oh! Oh, wow! Oh, they're so beautiful! Oh! Bye, Wes! Bye! Oh, Wes, I'm so sorry! Goodbye, Wes!
She turns to East, who has taken a little piece of her heart out of the bag and is examining it. East looks at Glory. Then he brings her heart to the workshop to begin working on it. Glory follows. Scene 2. Sad and glad. Jimmy appears, sitting alone at a table in the back corner of the moose patty. He is nursing a couple of buds. Sandrine enters.
Sandrine? Hey!
Jimmy!
Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! How you doing?
Good.
Good. Doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. How are you doing?
Good. Doing good. Great. How are you?
Great. I'm great. How are you?
Great.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
You look great. You look great.
Oh.
You look great.
Thanks.
You look great. So pretty.
Thanks.
So pretty.
Jimmy.
You do. I mean, you look so great and pretty. Have a seat.
Oh, Jimmy, I can't.
Oh, come on. I haven't seen you in well, months.
Yeah.
And months and months and months and months and months. I mean, how does that happen? Live in the same town as someone and never see them.
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't seen you since that night before, that morning when I woke up and you were just gone.
Yeah. I. Actually,
Look at you.
Look at you two
Oh.
sitting back here. I'm lucky I found you. So is the man and his lovely lady ready for another round?
Sure.
Oh, no, we're not
well,
together.
Yeah,
No, that's.
we could.
No, thanks. We're all set.
Yeah.
Okay, well, holler if you need anything.
Thanks.
I mean, actually, holler. It's really busy up there. Okay.
So, you here with anybody or?
Yeah. The girls.
Oh.
We're, girls' night. We're in front, actually. I just had to go to the ladies' room.
Oh,
so
but
I
I
should
mean,
get
I
back.
haven't seen you. They'll survive without you for a minute or two. So it's been here. What's been going on? What you been up to? Did you know they took over Dad's business?
Oh, yeah.
I run it now.
Great.
I'm running it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, running the business, running the whole show, the whole shebang.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, we still do heating and cooling.
Yeah?
Yeah, and we expanded too. We do rugs now. We shampoo them.
Oh.
It's a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work. I'm on call a lot of weekends, holidays, you name it, because your heat goes, people die. It's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I do Thanksgiving, Christmas, because I let the guys who work for me. East helps with repairs sometimes. I let them have the day off so they can be with their family since I'm all alone,
Oh.
Yeah, so, I mean, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. My brother and sister got cancer. They left town, and Mom and Dad retired, headed
I
south,
heard that.
Vermont. Yeah, winters there are a lot easier, and then, I don't know if they're good, but then Spotland died on me.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was old. It was his time. He was a good fish, though. But so, like I said, I mean, I really don't have anybody anymore, really. So I was just wondering, I don't know, would you like to come over? I mean, it'd be fun. Catch up, hang out.
I didn't know.
And I forgot to tell you. Don't forget Friday night special at the Moose Patty. Drink free if you're sad. So if you're sad, or you two little lovebirds ready for another round, just let me know, all right?
No, we're.
Okay.
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 So, what do you say? You want to come over for fun?
No, Jimmy, I can't. I really got to get back to the girls.
No, come on.
Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, I gotta, cause. Oh gosh. I've been meaning to tell you this for a while. There's a guy, Jimmy. I've got a guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. Getting yourself out there again.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah. Well, actually, Jimmy, it's a little more than just getting myself out there and moving on. This is my bachelorette party.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's I thought you said you weren't gonna do that. Get married. Thought it wasn't for you, you told me? Guess it wasn't for you with me. So who's the lucky guy?
Martin LaFerrier? You know him. He's the...
The ranger guy over in Ashland.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a legend. Legendary. I mean, if you're lost on a mountain in Maine, he's the guy you want looking for you. I mean, if you're lost out there in that big bad northern world, Martin LaFerrier, he's the guy you want to go out there and find you.
Yeah.
And he found you.
Yeah. I'm sorry I never told you. I actually thought you would have known. I thought you would have heard.
How would I have heard?
You know, people talk.
Not about things they know you don't want to hear. They don't. And I gotta be honest with you, that's not something I would have wanted to hear. So when's the big event?
Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Well then. Hey!
What are you doing?
Hey, getting our waitress. She said holler. Hey! Hey, what's her name?
I don't know. She's new.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing?
We gotta celebrate. You got found, and you deserve it. He's quite a guy.
Jimmy.
And so are you.
Jimmy.
Hey!
Jimmy.
Hey!
She
Jimmy,
notices
whoa, hey,
the
what's
black
that?
marking.
What?
What that?
Oh, nothing. A tattoo. Hey!
What? When did you get that?
What? After you left. Hey!
Jimmy,
Hey!
well, what did it say?
It says nothing. It says, hey! Hey! No.
Billion?
Villain.
No, who's Villian?
Villain. It's supposed to say villain.
Well, it doesn't say villain.
Well, it's supposed to say villain. Look, I spelled it wrong.
What?
I spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong. It says billion, but it's supposed to say villain.
Why is it supposed to say villain? Why would you want a tattoo that says villain?
Cuz?
Why?
Just cuz.
Just because why?
Just cuz, when a guy's got a girl like you, well, I just think that losing a girl like you, driving a girl like you away, it's just plain criminal. It's criminal, right? It's villainy, and it should be punished. So I punished myself. I marked myself a villain. So girls would stay away. I'd never have to go through what I went through with you again. So can I kiss you?
He tries, but she doesn't allow it.
You can get that undone.
Yeah. I
gotta head.
I'm glad you got found.
Thanks, Jimmy.
She goes back to her party and is welcomed back heartily. Jimmy hears this.
Hey, sorry. I saw you waving me down, and it's so busy out front. There's this bachelorette party. Those girls. Good thing it's not drink free if you're glad, because those girls are wicked glad. Gosh, I had to find my way through to find you, but I did. I found you. So, what do you need? What can I do you for? Another bud?
I'm okay. I'm good. Thanks.
She looks off to where Sandrine went and at the empty chair.
Oh. Pal. Well, remember, like I said, there's Patty Special. Drinks are free if you're sad. Okay? Just tell me you're sad and you'll drink free. Just say the word. Let me know, because I know from sad and looking pretty sad. Okay, well, my name's Villian, if you need anything.
Billion?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm not sad. I just would like another bud.
All right.
Billion?
Yeah.
I'm glad you found me.
Aww.
Scene 3. This hurts. A woman appears. In a moment. A woman appears. She's finishing up ironing a man's shirt. A man appears. That's the point. The man appears in a moment. The woman is still ironing.
It's all day.
A man appears. Sits on the bench. The woman stops ironing, stares at the shirt, and suddenly crumbles it and throws it into her laundry basket. She picks up the iron and she wraps the cord around it, preparing to put it away, but as she does so, she burns herself. The man takes note of this and writes iron in a composition book labeled Things That Can Hurt You. Meanwhile, the woman has exited. To return the ironing to its proper place, she comes back to deal with the ironing board. After folding up the ironing board, she turns to exit and accidentally wallops the man in the head with the board.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't see you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
No, you're not. I smashed you with the ironing board. I wasn't even looking. Are you all hurt?
No.
You must be. I smashed you. Where did I get you?
In the head.
In the head? Oh, come here. Are you okay?
Is there any blood?
No.
Any discoloration?
No.
Then I'm okay.
Well, I'm gonna get you some ice.
No, I can't feel things like that.
Like what?
Like when I get smashed in the head with an ironing board, I don't get hurt.
What?
I can't feel pain.
Oh, jeez and Crow, what the hell have I done to you? You're talking loopy. Listen to you going on about not being able to feel pain. That's delusional. I've got the sense right out of you.
No, I'm okay.
Shh, listen. I was gonna be a nurse, so I know. You're hurt. You just took a good shot in the head, and that is serious.
No, it's not serious. I don't think an ironing board could really hurt your head, because see,
He forces his book on her.
ironing boards aren't on my list of things that can hurt you.
What is?
Plus, there's no blood or discoloration from where I got hit, so.
Well, you can be hurt and not be bleeding.
And my list
your
is pretty
brain.
reliable because my brother Paul is helping me make it, and I can prove it to you. See, I bet if I took this ironing board like this and hit you with it, that it wouldn't hurt you.
He smashes her head with the ironing board.
That didn't hurt.
Ow! What the hell did you do?
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Oh, it did, didn't it?
Ow!
I didn't think that it would because, see, ironing boards are not on my list of things that can hurt you, but gosh, maybe they should be on my list because clearly
What are you talking
I have a
about?
list of things that can hurt you. My brother Paul is helping me make it and ironing boards aren't on it.
Well, that ironing board hurt me.
Yeah.
So, you should add it to your list.
Yeah.
He adds ironing boards to his Things That Can Hurt You book, and then picks up another composition book labeled Things to Be Afraid of.
Should I be afraid of ironing boards?
Well, if someone swings it at your head and wallops you with it, yes.
Well, it's not. I have a list of things to be afraid of, too, and ironing boards are not on this list either.
Well, they shouldn't be, really.
No?
No, you shouldn't be afraid of ironing boards.
No?
No.
But they can hurt you,
Yeah,
so I should be afraid of them.
no,
So I shouldn't be afraid of them.
right.
But they can hurt me.
Well, if they're used in the way you used it, yeah.
So they're kind of like the opposite of God.
What?
Okay, well, ironing boards can hurt me, but I shouldn't be afraid of them. But God, my brother Paul says, God won't hurt me, but I should fear him.
I guess.
Boy, this is getting very complicated.
What is?
The business of learning what hurts, what doesn't hurt, what to be afraid of, what not to be afraid of.
Are you sure you're okay? You're just.
Oh yeah. See, look, I have congenital analgesia. He thinks some
What?
people congenital analgesia. My brother Paul. Some people call it hereditary sensory neuropathy type 4, but it just means I can't feel pain. So you can hit me and I won't feel it. See?
No, that's okay.
Please go ahead. It won't hurt. See?
He hits his head with the book.
Ow!
No, See?
He hits his head again.
No! Ow! Ooh.
See?
He hits his head again.
See?
No!
Go ahead.
He
No!
offers her the book.
Come on.
No!
Come on.
No!
Okay, you don't have to. Most people don't hit me. Most people just go away. You can go away too if you want to. That's what most people do when I tell them about myself. My brother Paul says I shouldn't tell people about myself because I scare them. So I've actually recently put myself on my list of things to be afraid of. But
Comes up from behind him and hits him on the back of the head with the Things That Can Hurt You book.
ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm
You
sorry.
hit
I'm
me.
sorry,
Most
I'm
people
sorry.
go
Oh my
away,
gosh,
but you just
clubbed
hit me.
you.
Yeah, I don't feel pain. Is there any blood?
No,
Any discoloration?
no.
Okay.
Well, buddy, you can be hurt and not even look like it.
But
Trust me, there are things that hurt you that make you bruised and bloody, and there are things that hurt you that don't make you bruised and bloody, and they all hurt. I'm Marvel.
I'm Steve. I live on the 3rd floor, room 11.
I live with my boyfriend, Eric. I love him very much.
Yeah. We saw you move in.
Yeah, our roof collapsed from all the snow in December, so we're just here until we get our feet back on the ground.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, because that's what, Ma Dudley says her boarding house is. A place where people can live until they get their feet back on the ground. And my brother Paul says we've been trying to get our feet back on the ground our entire lives.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes some people longer to do it than others.
Yeah.
You guys are loud.
Huh?
You and Eric, you yell and bang, we're right below you.
Oh. Sorry about that. We're going through a rough patch. Happens. Sorry. What's it like?
What?
Not feel pain?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to hurt, so I don't really know what it's like. I don't really feel.
Is this how you were born?
Yeah, I don't have fully developed pain sensors. They're immature, my brother Paul says, and because they're immature,
How does he know?
oh, he reads. Because they're immature, my development as a human being has been retarded, he says. But he teaches me what hurts, though, so
What?
I won't ruin myself. I have to know what hurts so I know what to be afraid of. So, see, my mind can't tell me when to be afraid because my body doesn't know what being hurt is, so I have to memorize what might hurt.
Okay.
And I have to memorize what to be afraid of. Things like bears and guns and knives and fire and fear. I should fear itself. I should fear itself. And pretty girls.
Pretty girls.
Yeah.
Why should you be afraid of pretty girls?
Well, because my brother Paul says that they can hurt you because they make you love them.
What?
And that's something I'm supposed to be afraid of too, love. But Paul says that I'm really lucky because I'll probably never have to deal with love because I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities. As a
Wait. What do you mean you're never going to have to deal with love? What?
Because I'm never going to know what it feels like, Paul says.
Oh, how does he know that?
Because it hurts.
It shouldn't.
And plus, I have a lot of deficiencies and not very many capacities.
You know what a lot of people do?
She kisses Steve.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you alright?
Well, is there any blood? Any discoloration? Then I'm all right.
You are. I'm so sorry I did that. It's just, you're very sweet.
But you have a boyfriend and you love him very much.
Yes, I do. And yes, I do.
And you just kissed me.
Yes, I
And it's Friday night and you're doing laundry.
Yes, I am.
And people who are in love with each other, they don't kiss other people and do their laundry on Friday nights. I've learned that. People who are in love with each other, they go to the moose patty on Friday nights, or they go dancing together, or they go skating and they kiss each other. They don't kiss other people. You know what? I don't think that's love. What you and your boyfriend have.
Yeah, I've been down here longer than I said I would be, and he doesn't like that.
Who?
My boyfriend.
Who you love very much?
Yes.
Even though you kissed me.
Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna have to talk to my brother Paul about this.
No. Don't talk to your brother Paul about this. Tell him to stop teaching you.
What?
Whatever he is teaching you, tell him to stop. What he's teaching you isn't something you want to know.
But I have to learn from him.
Look, I was going to be a nurse, so I know. You need to go to a doctor and not have your brother read whatever it is he reads.
But that,
You know what? I gotta go.
right, you gotta go. You're leaving. I knew you would. That's what people do.
No, I have to. I told you Eric doesn't like it if
Your boyfriend.
he doesn't like it if I'm down here longer than I said I'd be, and I've been down here longer than I said I'd be.
She picks up the ironing board, and then as she goes to put it away, she accidentally swings it around to hit Steve in the head, just as she did the time.
Ow!
Oh, I'm
Ow!
sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you alright? I can't believe I just did that again.
Ow!
Wait, what did you just say?
Ow.
Scene 4. Getting it back. We hear Gail pounding on the door.
Okay.
Lindell?
Okay, Gail. Shh.
Lindell!
I'm coming. Coming.
Lindell! Lindell!
I'm coming.
Lindell!
Hey. Shh. Here, come.
Lindell?
What's the matter? Huh? What's going on? What?
I want it back.
What?
I want it back.
What?
All the love I gave to you, I want it back.
What?
Now.
Look, I don't understand what
I've got yours in the car.
What?
All the love you gave to me, I got it in the car.
What are you talking about?
I don't want it anymore.
Why?
I've made a decision. We're done.
What?
We're done. I've decided. And so I brought all the love you gave me back to you. It's the right thing to do. It's in the car.
You said.
I can get it for you, or you can get it.
Well, I don't want it back. I don't need it.
Well, I don't want it. What am I supposed to do with it all now that I don't want it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, under
okay?
the circumstances, it doesn't seem right for me to keep it, so I'm just going to give it back.
Under the circumstances, Gail, what are you? I don't understand. What are you doing?
I told you I'm getting all the love you gave to me, and I'm giving it back to you.
Well, I'm not sure I want it. Okay. What? Need help?
Nope, I got it. It's not heavy.
She carries an enormous bunch of bags full of love. She dumps them on the floor.
Here you go.
This is
All the love you gave me. Yeah.
wow. That's a lot.
She returns with more bags of love.
Yep.
A whole lot.
Yeah.
She returns with even more bags.
Wow. What the heck am I gonna do with all this stuff? I don't even know if I have room.
I'm sure you'll find a place for it. And now I think it's only fair for you to give me mine back because I want it back.
Yeah.
All the love I gave to you, I want it back. So go get it. Little, go get it. Please. Now! What is that?
It's all the love you gave me.
That is not. There's no way. Is this all that I gave to you?
That's all I could find.
Oh. Okay.
She takes it in the little bag and then all the big bags.
Okay.
Gail, what's going on here?
I told you we're done.
Why do you keep saying
Because when I asked you if you ever thought we were going to get married, remember when I asked you that? In December, it was snowing.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, well, when I asked you that, you got so quiet. And everybody said that right there should have told me everything.
Everybody who?
Everybody.
Who?
Marvelyn
Oh,
said
Marvelyn.
yes.
Marvelyn said that,
yes,
and she's the expert.
said that how quiet you got was all I needed to know, and she's right. You don't love me.
Gail,
And I've been trying to fix that. I've tried to make you love me by giving you every bit of love I had, and now I don't have any left for me, and that's not good for a person. And that's why I want all the love I gave you back, because I want to bring it with me.
Well, where are you going?
I need to get away from things.
What things? Huh? There aren't any things in this town to get away from.
Yes, there are. You.
Me?
Yes. You are the things in this town that I need to get away from because I have to think and start over. And so, all the love I gave to you, I want it back because I need it. Because I can't very well go around giving your love because that's all I have right now is all the love you gave me, and I can't very well go around giving your love to other guys.
Other
That
guys?
just doesn't seem right.
What other guys?
Not yet, but I'm assuming there will be.
Gail.
Shh. And so I think that since I know that now that you're not ready to do what comes next for people who've been together for quite a long time, I think we're gonna be done.
Why,
And
Gail?
so I think the best thing we can do now is just return the love we gave to each other and call it even. Jesus Crow, is this really all the love I gave you, Lyndall? I mean, what kind of person am I if this all the love I gave? No. I know I gave you more than this, Lyndall. I know it. Did you lose it?
What? No,
Did
Gail.
you lose it, Lyndall? Because I know I gave you more than that, and I think you're pulling something on me, and this is not a good time to be pulling something on me.
I'm not pulling something on you. I wouldn't do that to you, okay? Just, gosh. I think maybe you should just take what you came for, and I guess I'll see you later, okay?
Lyndall!
She looks at the little bag, takes it, and is about to leave, but curiosity stops her. She opens the bag and examines what's inside.
Lyndall, what is this? What the heck is this, Lyndall? This is not all the love I gave you, Lyndall. At least have decency to give me back. Lyndall, what is this?
It's a ring, Gail.
What?
It's a ring.
What this is not.
She realizes it's a ring box.
This is a ring. Is this a ring? A ring that you give to someone that you've been with for quite a long time when you want to let them know that you're ready for quick sex with people who've been together for quite a long time?
Yep.
Oh. Oh. But all the love I gave you, where is it?
It's right there, Gail.
But
It's right there.
But
It is. That's it. It's right there. There was just so much of it. You gave me so much over the years.
11.
11.
11.
Over
Yeah.
11 years. Yeah, you gave me so much that I didn't know what to do with it all. I had to put some in the garage, some in the shed, and I asked my dad if he had any suggestions what to do with it, and all he could say was, "Get her a ring yet?" And I said no. And he said, "Get her one, it's time." When there's that much stuff coming in, that's when you know you gotta give her a ring. He said it'd fit. And I guess, well, he was right. That thing is a lot better than it looks, okay? So, there it is. All the love you gave me, just, it's not in the same form as when you gave it. So, you still want it back?
Yes, I do.
Well then, here. Take it.
Can I keep all that?
It's yours.
Thank you. Well, you didn't have to give me a ring. That's not what I was asking.
Yes, I did. It was time. Plus, it was honorable.
Well, it's very beautiful. Wendell, I'm so sorry. God, it's a Friday night, and I was sitting at home all by myself. We didn't even go out or anything, and I just started thinking that that's not right, and
Shh. Just stop.
They kiss underneath the northern lights. End of Act 1. Interlog.
Thanks, Emma.
Interlog. Lights up on Pete from the prologue, exactly where we left him, sitting on the bench with the snowball, looking to where Jeanette exited. The lights slowly fade. Scene 5. They fell.
Obviously, if we were doing this for the stage
One
cast, it would
moment.
be different. just throwing that out there.
Scene 5. They fell. Randy and Chad. They're hanging out in a potato field.
All right, now I believe you. I'm just saying.
It was bad. Chad,
I hear
it
you,
was
but
really
you're
bad.
not.
You're not listening.
No, you're not listening
Chad,
to me.
it was
'cause if-
bad.
Look,
Real
I'm
bad.
just trying to tell you that I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
Look, it was pretty bad. Really.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
She said I didn't like. She said she didn't like the way I smell.
What?
Sally told me that she didn't like the way I smell.
Now-
Sarah asked.
Sally Dunleavy told you that she didn't like the way that you...
Yeah.
When?
When I picked her up, look, she got in the truck, and we were backing out of her driveway, and all of a sudden, she starts breathing hard and asking me to stop, and she got out of the truck and said she was sorry, but she couldn't go out because she didn't like the way I smelled. Never had. What? Yeah. So she thought she was going to be able to overlook it, that the way I smell, but that it wasn't even possible after all. And she slammed the door on me and left me sitting right there in her driveway.
Because she didn't like the way you smell.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of... I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Jeez.
Yeah. Look, I told you it was bad.
More than bad, Chad. That's sad.
Yeah. So, I'm guessing I'm the big winner tonight, huh? So, I pick tomorrow, and I pick bowling. We'll go bowling, supper at the Snowmobile Club, a couple of beers at the Moose Patty. Just hang out.
I didn't say you were the big winner.
What?
Did I say you were the big winner?
No.
No. All that's pretty sad, Chad, and bad. But you didn't win.
What do you mean?
You didn't win.
Okay, you can't be being told you smell bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, go ahead.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Yep, your face broke.
I heard.
Only one chance with a girl like Yvonne LaFrance. And her face broke.
How did her face break?
We were dancing.
Dancing?
Yep.
Why were you dancing?
Because that's what she wanted to do on our date. So I took her. I took her dancing down to the rec center. You pay, then you get a lesson. Then you dance all night. They teach you together dancing. You know, how to dance together. We learned that thing where you throw the girl up and over. And Yvonne, well, she's pretty small, and I'm pretty strong. I threw her up and over, and nope. Well, I threw her over, and she landed on her face. And it broke. Had to take her to the emergency room.
Well, that's far.
38 miles.
Yep.
She cried
Hate that.
the whole way.
Oh.
Then asked me to call her old boyfriend to come get her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
And he did. He asked me to please leave. He's as small as she is. What?
That's just pretty bad.
Yep.
And sad.
Yep.
So, I guess you win.
Yep.
That right there make you the big winner of all time.
Yep.
Baddest date guy all the time.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you pick for tomorrow?
Oh, bowling. Supper at the Snowmobile Club. A couple of beers at the Moose Patty. Hang out.
Good.
What?
I don't know. Just sometimes. I don't know why I bother going out. I don't like it, Randy. I hate it. I hate going out on these dates. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night with some girl I might maybe like when I could be spending it hanging out with someone I know I like? Like you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that was rough tonight. In the middle of Sally telling me how she didn't like the way I smelled. Got real sad.
Oh, but
And all I could think about was how not much in this world, how not much in this world makes me feel good or makes much sense anymore. And I got really scared because there's got to be something that makes you feel good or at least makes sense in the world. Or what's the point, right?
Yeah.
But then I kind of came out of being sad and actually felt okay because I realized that there is one thing in this world that makes me feel really good. That does make sense. And it's you.
Well, I'm gonna head. I got work in the morning, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, I'm just supervising the first shift of the mill, so
I don't know, Chad. You know, me and Lando, we got a long day tomorrow. We're still catching up after fixing roofs. It's snow in December. Got to do marbling and
Well,
eggs.
4 or 5 or 6.
You know, probably be
7.
pretty busy all day. You know, I don't know when we're gonna.
Well, you just say
be
when.
done, so,
Well, I mean,
I don't know.
but if you
I don't know,
have
so,
time, you know, well,
Hey! I'll see you later.
Yeah.
He watches Randy
And
go.
Randy?
Randy stops, turns to Chad, and their eyes meet, and Chad crumbles to the ground.
Chad! Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks.
What was that? Are you okay?
Yeah.
What just happened there?
I just fell.
Yeah, I figured it out.
No, I think I just fell in love with you there, man.
Their eyes meet, and he crumples to the ground again.
Chad! Yep, that was it.
Chad. What are you? Get up.
No.
As he meets Randy's eyes, and they crumple to the ground again.
Oh, would you cut that out? Well, I can't help it. It's just kind of came over me. I've fallen in love with you.
Chad, I am your best buddy in the whole world.
Yeah.
And I don't quite know what you're doing and what you're going on about. But what the heck's the problem? What are you doing? Jeez, I'm pro. You're my best friend.
Yeah.
And yeah. You don't. That's the thing you don't mess with, and you don't mess with it. And you don't do that. Because, you know something? You're about the only thing that feels good and makes sense in this world to me, too. When you go and foul it up with something like, you know, doing that and telling me that. Now, it doesn't make any sense at all. And it doesn't feel good. You're not a real number here and a good thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Because we're friends, and there's a line when you're friends that you can't cross, and you done crossed it.
Then Randy meets Chad's eyes and falls down. Randy and Chad look at each other from the ground. They try to get up to get to each other. When they are upright, they look at each other, but as soon as their eyes meet, they crumple again. They scramble to get up again and look at each other and crumple again. Their eyes meet, they fall down, they get up. Their eyes meet, they fall down, they get up. Finally, it settles, and Randy and Chad are no closer than when they started. They just look at each other. Scene 6. Where it went. Phil and Marcy. They have just been ice skating on Echo Pond. They are undoing their skates and putting on their shoes. Phil has hockey skates and Marcy has figure skates. Marcy has one shoe on and one skate on.
It still feels like you're mad.
I'm not mad. I just said I wish
But you were.
paid more attention
You are.
lately. I'm not mad.
You're mad.
No, I'm not mad. I was having fun. I thought. I had fun. Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, I was late because Chad called me into the mill and I had to work.
I know. I'm not
Read the
mad at
hours.
you, Phil. You had to work. I get it.
I did.
Phil. I get it. my shoe?
What?
Where is it? Is this you being funny?
Well, it's got to be here. No.
Because it's not funny.
I.
It's cold out here.
Well, you're the one who wanted to go ice skating.
Phil.
We're gonna find it. It's gonna be here.
I'm not mad. I was never mad. I was disappointed. Yeah, but now
Marcy.
I'm done. I had fun tonight. Skating. I thought it would be fun.
It was.
Forget all of the stuff, get away from the kids and get us back to where we used to be. We went skating. First time you kissed me? On a Friday night. Just like this. Echo Pond.
Where the heck's your shoe? Maybe it's in the car. Did you check in the car? Where'd you put your shoes on?
I
Out here?
put
In
them
the
on.
car?
I put them on right here with you.
Oh, it's not in the car.
Oh.
What?
Shooting star.
What? Where? What?
Shh,
Where?
I'm making a wish.
Where's? I missed it.
Yeah, you did.
What was that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just not really surprising.
What?
That you didn't see it.
What?
The shooting star.
Why?
Because you don't pay attention, Phil.
See, when you say things like that, I feel like you're still mad.
I'm not. I
Mars.
wasn't mad. Oh, where is my shoe? Oh, maybe it is in the car. I mean, I don't know.
Car.
I have one shoe on already. I didn't put my skates on in the car because the shoe I have on was out there. I changed it out there, didn't I? With you, Phil? Phil, I put my shoes right next to yours after I put our skates on, but it's not there. That's the weirdest thing. I mean, I'm not going to put one skate on in the car and then the other skate on out here. What's wrong?
Making a wish of my own.
Oh.
Regular one. Regular star, I mean. Want to wish on anything?
All right, that'd be nice. Which one?
Okay. See Hedgehog Mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up, right above it.
The right one there?
Yeah.
You mean that one?
Yeah.
Yep, right there.
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah.
That's a planet.
What?
You're wishing on a planet.
That's
Yeah, and it's.
Well, how do you
You
know if
wish
it's a...
upon a star. You wish upon a planet.
I know. How do you know?
Except on the weather, Phil. Saturn's the brightest object in the sky for the month. It's been sitting right above Hedgehog Mountain for the next bunch of weeks. They've been saying it all week on the weather. And you wish it's never going to come true if you're wishing on a planet.
Well,
You gotta pay attention.
why do you keep saying that?
What?
That I gotta pay attention.
Because you don't.
What are you talking about?
Phil. Happy anniversary.
Huh?
Happy anniversary, Phil. That's what I'm talking about.
I knew you were mad.
I'm not mad.
You're mad at me, and pretty soon out of nowhere, it's gonna get real ugly.
Phil, I'm not mad.
I mean, Mars, I'm sorry, okay? I know I missed some things, but I gotta work. I gotta take a double when Chad needs me at the mill. He's helping us out, you know, offering me overtime.
Phil, I know.
No, you don't know.
Yeah, you know. I'm
me
not
working is for
mad
us and the
about
kids
you
a lot of
working.
times, and it messes me
You
up.
gotta work. I understand that. What I don't understand is why I'm lonely. Phil, I got a husband and a couple of great kids, and I'm lonely. And
son's first hockey game and
Hockey
Lizzie's
pads
birthday.
cost
You
money.
forget our anniversary. I mean, I brought you here hoping that you'd remember us. You didn't, and it makes me so mad. I don't know what to do.
You lie.
What?
You lie so bad.
What?
You're mad at me. You don't even tell me, even when I ask you over and over.
Because you wouldn't listen to me, even if I did tell you.
No!
So what is it even?
No, because you don't know how to tell me how you feel about me. So I never know where I am. Where I stand. Maybe that's why I go away. So I can know where I am for a second. And you know what? It's lonely there too. Where I go. And you sent me there. You went away a long time before I did. And now all you do is lie.
I don't.
Yes, you do! Yet, you say you're not mad at me, but you're mad. You say we have fun, but you didn't. You didn't have fun tonight, did you?
No.
But you keep saying you did.
I didn't have fun tonight, Phil. I don't have fun with you anymore. Did you?
No, I had a rotten, lousy time.
Then what are we doing? What are we waiting for?
A shoe that looks exactly like Marcy's other shoe drops from the sky right between them. Phil retrieves it and gives it to Marcy. She puts her shoe on. She gets up and she exits. We hear her start the car and drive away. Phil is alone. A shooting star cuts across the night sky and Phil sees it. Scene 7. Story of hope. A well-dressed woman appears. She carries a suitcase and a purse. She approaches the front porch of a modest home. She knocks on the door.
Just a minute.
I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there all alone in the world, and I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world. But then I just out of nowhere realized that there was one place in the world that I did have, and that was with you. So I flew and I took a taxi to get to you. I just had to come to see you. Thank God you're... Wait. I'm sorry. You're not, This is the house. I'm so sorry. Does Daniel Harding live here? I'm looking for Daniel Harding.
You're
Looking for Daniel Harding. Yeah, he lives here. I thought. But oh, he doesn't, does he? Oh, I'm so sorry. God, I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman and what is she doing here? I just honestly thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big big guy, big tall guy. He played basketball, all Eastern Maine, center, strong. Do you know him? Hockey too. Don't even answer that. That was. I know that's a horrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town, as if everybody in small towns knows everybody else. I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated it when people assumed that I knew everybody in town just because it was small. I mean, it was worse than when they asked if we had plumbing way up there, because, you know, people in small towns really don't know each other any better than in big towns. You know that? I mean, you know who you know when you don't know who you don't know, just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to bother you. I was just so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house. I heard he lived here. He stayed here, I thought. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah. I guess he did too. I never thought he would. I just lost track. You gotta hold on to people or else you lose them. Sometimes I wish there was something you could keep them in for when you need them. Oh, huh. Oh, there he is! Perfect! Wait, it's cold. I forgot. I can't believe I took a taxi here from Bangor to see him.
That's far.
Yeah.
That's 163 miles.
Yeah. This place is a little farther away from things than I remember.
Why did you do that?
Because I could only fly as close as Bangor and I needed to get to him as fast as I could.
Why?
Because I wanted to answer a question he asked me.
Oh.
Last time I saw him, he asked me a very important question and I didn't answer it, and that's just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Don't you think you're being a little hard on
He
yourself?
asked me to marry him.
Oh. And you said,
Didn't answer him. Yeah, and that's why I'm here. To answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was going to college, and then the night before I'm about to go off and do all that I hope and dream, he asks me, "Will you marry me?" I mean, come on, I was leaving in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him that I'd have to think about it, that I'd think it over overnight, and that I'd be back before the sun came up with an answer. I left. Left him standing right there. And then I didn't make it back with an answer before the sun came up, or at all.
That sounds like an answer to me.
No, that wasn't my answer. I just went off into the world, and that's not an answer. And I think
What? Hmm?
I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, the guy's probably not going to ask a girl that question unless he thinks they're going to say yes.
I know. I'm just afraid he probably waited up all night hoping for me to come by, and just want to tell him that I know now that you can't do a thing like not answer a question like the one he asked me. You can't do that to a person. Especially to someone you love.
You loved him?
Oh, God, I don't know if... I think we were kids. Yes. I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
I think you're being a little hard on yourself, don't you think? I mean, he was young, and well, everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed sometime. But I really don't. I don't think you dashed his hopes, because if you dash someone's hopes, that's kind of a nice way to let them down. Because it hurts, but yeah, it's quick. See, if you would have said no, that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You said nothing. Nothing at all. And that's killing hope the long and slow, painful way, because it's still there. It's just hanging on. You know, and it never really goes away. It's kind of like giving someone a little less air to breathe every day. Yeah. Till they die.
Yeah. Thank you.
What?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to bother you. It's just, I was out there all alone in the world with no hope in it, and I realized when I did him to Danny, and that with him was my place in the... Wait. You called me Hope. How did you know my name?
Hello, Hope.
Danny? Danny, I didn't recognize. I didn't even recognize you.
It's okay.
You're so.
It's okay.
You're so small.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I lost a lot of hope. I'll do a number on you.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Because you know what?
What?
You're early. You're early. You said you wouldn't be back until the sun came up, and Jason Crow, the sun's not even up yet. You see? Look how early you are. That's real good of you. So, a taxi all the way from Bangor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to tell me.
Honey? Dan? Who's there?
Just somebody? She needs directions.
It's awful late for directions.
Yeah. Hey, Susanna, listen. I'll be in a minute.
Okay.
Adam. I hope to find it, you know, your place in the world. Goodbye.
Yes.
She starts to go, but turns back, and the porch light goes out. Scene 8. Seeing the Thing. Dave and Rhonda enter. They have been snowmobiling and are wearing full snowmobile regalia. They kick the snow off their boots before entering, and they remove their helmets and gloves as they enter. Dave carries a present, a wrapped painting.
Okay. This is it. You're in. You are inside.
This is the porch.
It's winterized. So, Dave, what do you gotta do in here that you couldn't do outside?
Well, I got something here for you here.
He presents the wrapped gift.
What's this?
It's boy, that was fun tonight, Rhonda.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was.
22 miles out there,
Yeah.
Beans and Franks at the
Yeah.
Snowmobile Club, 20 miles back, a couple of beers at the Moose Patty.
Awesome.
Yeah, and boy, you flew on that new sled, man.
Yeah, it's a Polaris, man.
I know, and you whooped my butt.
Yeah, that's what you get for riding an Arctic Cat. Yeah, you get your butt whooped, and
I
I
know.
whooped it.
I know.
I whooped it.
I know.
Whooped your butt.
I know.
Whooped it.
I know. I'm not.
Arctic
I'm not.
Cat, man.
I'm not saying that you didn't.
You're not beating the Snowmobile Association Snowmobiler of the Year, you know.
I know.
That was fun.
They both look at the wrapped gift.
So, this is, well, we've been together now for,
Together.
well, I mean,
Who's together? What are you talking about together?
well, we've been friends for quite a few years now, and,
You
well,
little girl.
shh, and here.
He forces his gift on Rhonda.
What are you doing here, bud?
Open it.
I don't know about this.
Just open it.
She opens the present in such a way that the audience cannot see what it is. Once she opens it, she props the painting up against a chair so that the audience still can't see it.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Can't you see what it is?
It's a picture.
Yeah.
Painting.
Yeah.
Where'd you get this? It looks homemade.
What do you mean, it looks homemade?
It looks like somebody really painted it.
Well, someone really did paint it.
Oh, did you paint this?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
Well,
I mean, thank you. Thanks. Thanks.
There you go. That's what people say. Thank you. So, you're welcome.
So, Dave. Didn't know he painted.
Yeah, this is,
He turns the painting right side up. Rhonda has propped it up wrong.
I'm taking adult ed art at nights.
Okay.
Merle Haslam over at the high school's teaching it. It's real good. And this is my version of one of those stare at it until you see the things. You know, I've ever seen one of those? Some of the old painters did them a lot with dots. They called it a something. But I did it with a bunch of little blocks of colors. See, and if you just look at the little blocks of colors, it's just a bunch of little blocks of colors. But if you step back and look at the whole thing, it's not just a bunch of little blocks of colors. It's a picture of something.
Picture what?
I'm not gonna tell you. You have to figure it out.
Oh, come on, Dave.
No, it takes a little time. It can be a little frustrating.
Why would you give me something that's gonna frustrate?
No. I mean, you just gotta try to not look for anything. That's what'll frustrate you. You just gotta kind of look at it so it doesn't know you're looking at it.
What are you talking about?
Well, you gotta trick it. See? Trick it. Trick it. Look, you gotta trick it. You gotta not let it know, and hopefully, eventually, you'll see what it is. It's a common thing. It's something everybody knows. There you go. There you go.
This is stupid. I don't see anything.
You were doing good.
No, Dave.
All right. Do this. Do what you usually do around the house at night, and check it out, real casual like, and.
I usually have a button talk to you on the phone.
Well, do that. Where's the kitchen? I'll get you a button. You can talk to
No.
me.
No.
What?
I'm mad about it. I only got Natty Light.
All right, I'll get you a natty light,
No.
and you can have your beer and talk to me.
No.
Why not? Come on, let's go inside and have us a couple beers.
No! We gotta trick this thing, right? See, I'm tricking it. Tricking it. Tricking it.
It's what people who've known each other for a long time do. Come on, hey, quit it. How many years have I known you? I come all the way out here every Friday night. I never been inside your house for beers. That's not natural. It's unnatural. Rhonda, so let's do what's the natural thing to do and go
Look, I
inside
don't care
and
what
have
it is.
some
I gotta
beers.
trick this thing. Hey, Dave, quit running your set. Gotta look. It's thing.
You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
Shh.
You gotta trick it. You gotta trick it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roadkill.
What?
Roadkill. It's a dead raccoon in the middle of the road.
What? No, Rhonda, that's not what it is.
Okay, deer. Dead, bloody deer in the middle of the road.
No, Rhonda, it's not a dead deer in the middle of the road.
Okay, moose.
No.
It's a dead moose.
What?
Dead, bloody moose in the middle of the road.
Rhonda, no, that's not something I'd want to paint. That's not even close
Well,
to what
that's
it is.
what I
Dead
see.
moose,
I don't
come
know
on.
what it is. Don't get mad, Jesus Christ.
You don't see what it is.
No.
Well, can I give you a hint?
Yeah.
He kisses her.
What? What are you doing? What was that? Why did you do that?
Because I was giving you a hint.
No. Ever do that? Get out of here.
Jeez, hey, Rhonda! Rhonda! You really want to know what... You really are what they say, you know that? You know that, Rhonda? You really are what they say about you.
What?
That you're a little hung up there.
Who says that?
Everybody.
Everybody who?
Everybody, Rhonda. It's what people in town say.
When?
When they're talking. They say that you're a little hung up there. So I gotta be a little persistent there, they say. And boy, they were right.
Now who says?
Suzette?
Suzette!
Yeah. And Dan.
Suzette and Dan Harding say that I'm a little hung up there and that you gotta be a little persistent there.
Yeah.
Who else?
Marcy.
Marcy!
Yeah. And Phil.
Marcy and Phil!
Yeah. And Randy and Chad.
Randy and Chad!
Wendell and Gail.
What?
Marvelyn and Eric.
Marvelyn!
And Jimmy and Sandrine. And East. Yeah. And that's just to name a few.
What was it? I mean, I'm friends with those guys. I'm good to those guys. Why would they say that about me? That's talking about me. That's mean.
No. I don't think they're being mean, Rhonda. I think they said that to me about you to kind of warn me what I was getting myself into with you. Because they like you and me, us. They're rooting for us, Rhonda.
Who's rooting for us?
Everybody. East and Gail and Lendl and Randy and Chad.
Never told me that they were rooting.
Well, that's because you're a little hung up there, Rhonda. Look, I'm sorry if I made you mad. All right, I don't know what I did wrong. I just gave you a kiss. I mean, why not give me one back? It's the polite thing to do, you know. Get a kiss, give a kiss. Very fair. Just give me a kiss, Rhonda.
I don't know how.
What?
I don't know how. I've never done it before.
What do you mean?
I went arm wrestling at every winter carnival from 5th grade on, and I worked in plywood at Bushy's lumber mill, and that's not what most men want.
Oh, now, where do you get that?
From everybody.
Well then, you got it wrong, Rhonda. Because I gotta tell you, there's a lot of guys that take good long looks at you. Holy cow! So you never have been with anybody?
No.
Well, gosh, I think that's kind of neat. You know what? Do me a favor. Try giving me a kiss and see what happens. And I'm not gonna make fun of you or nothing bad like that. I promise.
No, let's do this.
She goes back to the painting.
Let's do this. No. Is it apples? Cherries? An open face rhubarb pie.
He kisses her. She breaks his gaze and collects herself and looks at the painting again.
Oh, Dave. I see it. It's nice. That's really nice. It's good. You're very good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kisses her.
And you are very good at this.
She kisses him.
I thought it'd be hard.
She kisses him
It's
again.
not.
She kisses him again. She kisses him again.
I feel like I want to do it for a long time, but I also feel like I want to do something else next. But I don't know what it is.
I do.
He unzips her Polaris snowmobile jacket and takes it off of her. Then he encourages her to unzip his jacket, which she does. He takes off his boots and she helps. He then helps her with her boots. He pulls her snowmobile pants off, then takes his off. And Rhonda and Dave begin to take layer after layer after layer off until there is a great big pile of winter clothes on the floor between them.
You know, you want to know what you You want to know what comes next?
Yeah.
Why don't we go inside and I'll show you?
Well, how long is it gonna take?
Well, it could take all night, maybe longer.
Wait, yeah, we're working tomorrow, first shift.
Says who?
I mean, call in? We're calling it! We're calling it! We're not working first shift tomorrow or any shift tomorrow.
She kisses Dave and sends him into the house.
You get yourself inside, Mr. Arctic Cat Man.
Yeah.
Show me what's next.
All right.
She heads inside. As she does so, she quickly grabs the painting so we can finally see what it is. A heart, and brings it inside. Epilogue. End of play.
Thanks, guys.
Oh.
Woo, you guys? Yeah. Thanks. I didn't introduce.
You're an amazing audience.
Yes. I didn't introduce everyone. This is Alicia.
Hi there.
Hi, Alicia.
This is Mark,
Mark.
Alex,
Come on, guys.
Kevin, and Daniel.
And
Yes.
Amy.
And Amy.
I'm doing
Fantastic. Yes. Anyway. Yeah. So thanks, you guys.
Great job. That was
Thank
really,
you.
really charming.
Yeah.
Really well. That was really well done.
Thank you.
We
Yeah.
took-
Thanks for coming.
Thanks so much for
Take it
coming.
off.
It,
Yeah,
like,
thanks for
really
coming,
means a lot
guys.
to me. So like, I've been looking forward to this for a long time. So it's
Well, you did a great job. Thank you for putting it together.
yeah. We're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to do a different show. Yeah. Anyway, one more. It's not like different scenes over different.
Without so
That
many
was
coats.
really good.
Without so many coats in the middle of summer.
I love that idea though of having all these different stories in the same
Yeah, I
town.
agree.
You're
Yeah. So much better than Love Actually.
like-
Personally. Hi, Chandra. Hi. Sister. How are you? Good. I recorded. Oh, I should stop the recording. I recorded it.
Oh, are you filming it?
I did. I filmed it on my computer.
I forgot to take pictures.
It's okay. No problem.
Oh, yeah.